Hey everyone, let's play some games. We're still playing the Mech Druid and just continuing where we left off at rank 10 with 5 stars. Let's see if we can keep winning. Got some pretty fast wins last game, so I'll be perfectly happy if we can continue like that. Okay, Warlock, Golden Warlock. I'm guessing this is like an old school handlock who has played handlock for years. Since he was born. That's what I'm predicting. Let's see, we have a Mech Wobber, the Nasus Aspirant. Let's keep both of them around. Just want some early stuff. We bought 2-drops, but we bought 2-drops that have some kind of mechanic that, can manipulate mana. Like, for example, if we got a turn 2 the Nasus Aspirant, we could actually get a turn 3 Mech Wobber plus Spider Tank. Well, it could happen if it was a handlock, but let's see. It is actually not a handlock. It's like an holdout Zoo Warlock. Don't really see that many of them. Oh, I think Wild Growth is the answer here. Wild Growth, the earlier, the better. That means you'll constantly be basically 1.5 mana ahead. Of course, we need to get back on the board for it to actually be useful. But the extra mana might help us do exactly that. I'm thinking I'll just go all out here and play it all. Because we need to take advantage of our mana here to get back on the board, because last turn we obviously had a very slow turn, right? And then next turn we'll most likely play the swipe unless we get something that makes more sense. Just hope he can't get too much out of this egg. But I guess if he opens up the egg this turn, then we will swipe centered on the egg. Or the resulting spider, I suppose. Right, we have a lot of mana. What we need now are getting some of our card draw minions, like an Acid Drake would obviously be great, or even an Ancient of Law for later. But I'll most likely be perfectly happy to play a swipe next turn, so I'm not so worried about that. If he doesn't open the egg, I'll try and open it, I think, and place the swipe on it. Unless we get like a Keep of the Grove, of course, then I might just silence it. Alright. Still play our swipe. What do you have? Oh, I see. Well, that's gonna be a big one. That is a bit of a concern. Yes, it is. Okay, you know what? I don't think I like swipe so much here. It doesn't really achieve very much. I think I'm gonna play the Acid Drake instead. And then I'm just gonna go for the face. Yeah. Let's do that. Well, I guess we have some options next turn. It's like, I would love for the Acid Drake to be alive next turn. I highly doubt it will be, though. I think that would be a huge mistake on his part. Alright. I mean, we could do Force of Nature here. Just get rid of that, get rid of that. And then next turn we could swipe plus Harvest Golem. And then just hope we get something. Like, swipe here doesn't really accomplish very much. So I think... And also next... It just fits for this next turn. So let's just do this. Man, you Void Terror. Painful. Let's do this. And kill that off. And hope we can do something good next turn with our swipe. Then of course we need card draw ASAP. Okay. Yeah, swipe doesn't look that good here. Oh, Ancient of Law. Yeah, swipe just doesn't do much. So I think I'm gonna Ancient of Law here. And probably try and see go for a swipe next turn. Or we'll see what we draw. He's getting low on life, I mean, because he started tapping a lot and he played 2 Flame Imps. So we could potentially get a finish him off with a combo one of these turns. Okay, Implosion. Well, definitely gonna swipe then to get rid of all this stuff. Then how are you gonna finish this one off? Because I'm sure you will. Okay. It's fine. Now, if we swipe, I wish I had a 2-drop so I could swipe Hero Power and really do need to swipe though. Probably send it on this one. So we do this, and then which minion do we play? I'm thinking this one, because this one just dies too easily. So let's get this one out. Deals better with what's on the board. And I guess if we get a Force of Nature, then we could potentially have lethal next turn. Okay. 2. Oh, 3. Ooh. Another swipe would be good though. I guess that's what I really want. It looks like he clears the board, so we actually would not have lethal with a Force of Nature. Swipe, come on. How do we do this? I probably play these two plus Hero Power, right? We need to avoid taking damage, so let's kill that. I'll play this. Then Hero Power. Right, if he life taps, he gets into 14, so then he gets into that kill range. Also do that for now. Then he has 4 damage, so we should be okay for next turn. A close game. Oh, looks like he might have it then. Okay, he got it. Fair enough. Hey, no need to show off. Alright. That didn't work as well as it should have, considering our awesome start, but we just didn't have enough mid-game there. It got slowed down too much. And he had a good start too, I will say though. Yeah, doesn't get a much better start than that, from our perspective. Okay.
Malfurion versus Rexar.
Hunter. Oh, there's the Wild Growth again. And Innovate. And this time we have the coin, which gives us more options. We have like all of the ramp cards here. Well, I guess we're just needing the Mech Warper. Let's keep a swipe. Since we're gonna be ramping early, then we're gonna need some kind of removal also. Okay. Not too scary, of course. In playing nothing would have been better. Let's get our Wild Growth going. And we could innovate the Aspirant, but should we? I mean, we are versus a Hunter, and my old rule versus Hunters is don't be greedy. Play for the tempo. Play now. Oh, you know what? Let's go for it. We don't need that extra mana next turn, but a body on the ground could come in handy. And hey, who knows? Maybe we'll get a 4-drop if we want to play. I guess we could even swipe if we wanted to, but don't think that's the solution. Sky Golem. Okay, let's play that. Let's kill that. And I hope we get a 5-drop. Assuming this one survives. He might play the bow here. Come on. Okay, good. Excellent. Hungry crab. Alright. Swipe might not be so bad here. Like, we can open that one up, then swipe. Oh, we also have this one. Yeah, I think I like Acid Drake better than. The nice thing about swiping here is that then we could potentially, there's a higher chance of having this one alive for next turn. Oh, we should just swipe next turn though, that's okay. Let's just play the Acid Drake, see what we draw. And, alright, then
For a loon.
let's try and keep it alive. Do this. If he wants it to die, then he will have to open up his little friend here. Unless, of course, he has Unleashed the Hounds. Oh, I see. Open it up, swipe here. Oh, now we also have this one. Nah, I think we do this, and then we swipe. Go for the face. Good. And then next turn we can play these two, or we can play this one. It's good to have some options. Oh, I'll probably want to silence that. And we have lots of life, which I'm quite happy about. Okay, so let's silence that. Then again, maybe we should just play this one actually. And I guess if he wants to open up his mad scientist, he has to run into us, and he doesn't really have a good target for it, so he might not even want to do that, and we can always just silence it next turn. Or we can save our silence for something like that, potentially. And again, if it's a... oh. Well... so how do we do this? Like, what is that secret? It's not freezing time. He's really low on life. So I think we're gonna go for aggression. And it seems like it's actually snake trap. So let's just do this and ignore the lion for now. And just go for lethal next turn. Yeah, I think so. There's no way he can deal lethal to us here, so yeah, looking pretty good. We have this one going. That's 7 damage together with hero power we can do next turn, even with an empty board. It's doubtful that it'll be an empty board.
Put this apple on your head.
Okay. Yeah, not quite. Alright, you know what? He's polite. He can see the lethal. We don't need to do anything fancy. Alright, won that one. Let's win the next one so we can get up to rank 9. It's too bad we had to lose the last game before this one. Was on a win streak too, so I've given us those double stars. But I'll still be glad if we can get to rank 9. Another hunter. And we have the coin. 2 free drops. You know what, let's keep all of this, because then potentially we could do turn 2, 3, 4. Let's see what else we can get. Don't really need the savage roll. Keep off the growth, usually a good thing versus a hunter. That again. Swipe. That's a fairly decent hand. I mean, of course it could be even better if you had a 2-drop or 2, but can't really complain with this stuff, especially since he didn't have a good turn 2. So we are doing good. Prefer that versus hunters. Just because then you can kill 2 minions with it. Where's the spider tank? Well, it's just more vulnerable. Oh. Well, he could have done this versus a spider tank too. Granted, he would have taken 1 more damage to the face, but it's alright. Could have used that earlier. Ah man, if you could have coined this one out, that would have been great. But that was not the case. Let's play a Spider Tank. Thankfully, it's out of range. I have a feeling he might play a secret here. Nope. Okay. So now we could silence that and just trade out, like, you know, make it even. But I could also choose to be aggressive here. Like play the Yeti and then just go for the face. Hold on to this one, because there might be better things to silence anyway. Yeah, let's be aggressive here. Try and get him down. It looks like we're against a mid-range hunter here rather than a face hunter. I'd love to get him into range of the combo. About average. Could be worse, could be better. The minion he got out of it. Okay, well, it's a good thing we have minions to play here. Oh, Acid Drake. So what do we want to play? Do we want to play these two, or do we want to play the Acid Drake?
What to do?
Go for the face, take him down to 21. Play these two. He can kill this one so easily with the bow, but if he does that, that just means that he's not gonna get a secret for it. And we have this swipe coming up. You know what, let's get stuff out there. And I think I'm gonna go for the face. Because I think he's gonna do the trading for us. And there's no super target for his Sunfairy Protector. That's just a really bad trade for us. So I'm fine just trying to lay under pressure here. He's most likely gonna run the bow into that. And run Loatheb into the... Yeah, and the nice thing is that goes down to 1 life, which means that now it's weak to swipe. Yeah. If you could only get a... Oh wait, no, this one is gonna die, so we're only gonna have 6 mana next turn. If we could get a 2-drop to go with the swipe, that would be great, but... I guess we have hero power, potentially. That one is a little bit concerning. Swipe is not really looking that good here. I mean, we could swipe here, then play a Mech Warlock, go for the face, take him down to 16, but yeah, if you get an Innovate, then Acid Drake swipe could be great to deal with the leftover lions, but of course we could all just silence this too.
I must safeguard the land.
Yeah, I think I've silenced this. And then the hero power to get rid of that. And then here I think I want to kill that because I don't like... Okay. Not great. Not a great turn, definitely not. Just gotta hope he doesn't have anything good coming up. And I would love to get an Innovate or something. Actually, many cards that would like Dr. Boom would be pretty good too. Kill command on that. That's okay. Oh, Innovate would be great for like a super swipe. Maybe just Force of Nature here, actually. Just kind of clear the board. Yeah, let's do that. This one is too dangerous to leave alone. So let's do that. Fortunately, he does have a secret, but at least he doesn't have the bow anymore. Not feeling too good about this one. It's fairly close, but I would say he has the upper hand right now. Flare, that's good. That's a pretty weak play. No Lion King, please. Maxna. Alright, Well, that's not ideal. What do we do here? Next turn we could do a super swipe. If we save this one. It's just too bad. I mean, this one would have 3 life left, right? If you play this one and run that into that. Which means... what it means is that this one wouldn't die from the fallout. But could Acid Drake here and then play the Mech Warper and then play a Rusty Horn? Like on the Mech Warper? Yeah, you know what, I think I will actually do that. And then we do this and that. Alright. Because I want to keep the Acid Drake alive in case I want to swipe next turn. This would be at 6. Okay. Well, it doesn't really change anything because it's gonna run into that, so it'll die regardless. Now, what's also frightening... Wow, we could potentially have lethal this turn. But he has that secret. If it's if it's explosive trap, that would be the worst.
What to do?
Oh boy, what did we do? How close is he to lethal? So he has 7. I mean, I kind of want to play Dr. Boom here. If it's Snake Trap, then we have lethal this turn. But if it's not Snake Trap, we could do this to try and clear the board with it.
Time waits for no one.
It's Freezing Trap. Well, I regret a lot of things right now. But let's do this. And hope we don't die, and then try and go for lethal next turn. If I played... I mean, we couldn't have had lethal. But it's like... The thing is, the swipe didn't work. Maybe this was for the best. So he has 5, 10, 12. So he needs... And he's a mid-range hunter, so it's like he doesn't have a bunch of charges. Plus, he only has 3 cards anyway. Okay. Oh, right, no, he's trying to clear. Okay. He's gonna kill Dr. Boom with Mia's mother. I guess we won't have lethal here. But we are alive and well. Now, we could open that one up and then swipe. That would be... Then we have 4 mana left. We can't really do anything with that 4 mana though. He has 7. I don't think we're gonna die next turn. Then again, we might. We could... open that one up and swipe the face to take him down to 14.
What to do?
I would make him weak next turn. If he doesn't have a taunt, he probably doesn't have healing. If you swipe the face...
Time waits for no one.
Alright, let's just go for this. it's pretty obvious what I'm trying to do here, but right. Yes, kill command and this is too close for my liking. He could just kill us here. I mean, the thing is, even if we... Okay, so say he doesn't have lethal and he taunts up or something. Oh, secret. That's... Last secret was freezing trap. He probably has another secret freezing trap, right? But if it's... Okay. Okay, then we have it. Because first we trigger the trap with this one. And then freezing trap, and then we just go for it. Good. Doesn't get much closer than that. But it all worked out. And we should be getting up to rank 9 here. Let's see. Oh, I clicked off. Well, you know it. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.